All right, I'm gonna be doing this kata for the day sequel with Lord of the Rings, Elven Wildcards. I honestly don't know. I've only seen like a couple of the Lord of the Ring movies, so I'm not gonna understand most of these references. But deep within the fair realm of you've been asked to create a short list of candidates for a recently vacated position in the council on the council of so many worthy elves who to choose for such a lofty position. After much thought, you've decided to select candidates by name, who are often closely aligned to an elf's skill and temperament. Choose those with Teagle appearing in their first name, as they are more likely to be good calligraphers, or those with a star anywhere in their last name. So Teagle anywhere in first name, a star anywhere in their last name. And Elves table has 2 columns. All names are lowercase. To aid the scribes, return the first and last names concatenated, separated by a space, into a single short list column and capitalize the first letter of each name. So the first thing I like to do is just do a select statement and do select star for with this Elves table. Limit. Let's just get the first 5. This is like doing like a dot head in a pandas data frame. And I can't spell very well, so not a good start. Cool. So first name and last name. So this part with right here is going to be more challenging. So I'm going to do that last. I first want to concatenate the names together. So to do that, it's a concat statement. First name. I want to concatenate a space. Last name as I'm not just call it name. Then I want first name, last name, and I'm going to display these columns as well just to verify that it worked. Concat. Maybe I don't want single quotes. I think it might be I have double quotes there. Cool. So this looks right. Concatenated the names together. So now I don't think I'm done. We want to return capitalize the first letter in each name. So it depends on which version of SQL that you're using. There's slightly different syntax, but for PostgreSQL, they do have this thing called init cap. And what this will do is capitalize the first letter in a phrase. So let me run this. It'll just capitalize the first letter in the first name. So by that, I need to do the same thing for the last name. And add another parenthesis because this parenthesis corresponds to the original concat. So I have done this and that looks good. So I think I have this part right. I guess it should be named short list, not name. Short list. I'm going to remove this part right here. So it says I passed all the tests, even though I haven't done the SQL query. I haven't done the filtering, but it's definitely not right because I haven't done this part right here. So to do that, I'm going to remove this limit 5 and do a test. So where first name, and I want to check if this Teagle is in there. So to do that in SQL, it's this like command, and then quotes. And because it can be anywhere, I put a % sign. So Teagle %. So let's just verify that Teagle is now in the first name. So Teagle, 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 Teagle at the end. So now I'm going to do the same thing for last name. And they make it pretty clear here it should be an or last name like percent, and it's a star, ASTAR. So this has Teagle in it, this has Teagle in it, this has Teagle in it, this has Teagle in it. This does not, so they check the last name and it has a star in it, Teagle, star, Teagle. So I think this is right. Let me try running it though. Cool, so it looks like I passed. So this is my solution. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.